So, Anne Widdecombe, welcome to Unlocked. I wanted to ask you, if I could, for a quick reaction to the shocking news that Donald Trump and his wife Melania have contracted COVID-19.
Well, obviously, I wish them both a speedy recovery. What effect, if any, this is going to have on the American elections will only become obvious when we know how badly Donald Trump has got it. And how badly it's going to affect his ability to operate normally. Now, we know that Boris Johnson got it very badly, and it's undeniably had quite some effect. But on the other hand, other people get it and they test positive, but they nevertheless don't seem to suffer very much. So we don't know. I think that's the answer. We don't yet know.
There's been lots of speculation about what this could mean in terms of the American Constitution. Could this postpone, temporarily at least, the presidential election until after November the 3rd?
Well, that's obviously a matter for the Americans. It's certainly not a matter for me, but it's worth remembering that we, of course, have postponed local council elections because of the outbreak of COVID and have accepted that it's not possible to operate normally through the democratic processes. So, yes, that could happen. But as I say, I have no idea whether it will. And until we know how badly Donald Trump has this, I really don't think anybody can make any judgments. We can all have fun playing games with it, but that's it.
It's been a presidential election that's already had every twist and turn possible. This seems like perhaps not even the final dramatic turn. But if it does have the effect that people seem to be talking about, of putting things in Joe Biden's favor, what do you think that'll mean for the United Kingdom? Because, of course, Biden and himself and Nancy Pelosi both said that if they were to be elected as Democratic Party presidents, then it would mean effectively there'd be no trade deal with the UK.
Indeed, and the Democrats have never been very helpful to us. We all remember Obama saying we would be at the back of the queue if we had the temerity to vote for independence. He should have looked back at what his country did. They did a great deal more than vote for it a few centuries earlier. So he said that. Nancy Pelosi has made some very unhelpful comments about the trade deal. So I think it will not be good for Britain if Biden wins. I'm not convinced it's going to be good for America if Biden wins. I think once again, the American people have got a lousy choice, quite honestly. And this is the greatest or the largest, at any rate, democracy in the Western world. They lead the Western world from the point of view of armaments and influence. And yet that's the choice that the American people have got. Well, and before we write off Trump, let's remember he did de-escalate North Korea. He has got the recent concord between parties in the Middle East, which actually takes quite a lot of doing. He was running a fantastic economy until COVID destroyed it. Don't let's underestimate Trump. Don't let's assume it's all over bar the shouting.